What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a February favorites, even though we're pretty much well into March. It's like the second week in March, so me maul. But I said that I was going to try and do these videos on my channel because I do really actually like doing them. I look forward to them. I don't have a ton of things for you. Like I said in my last favorites video, I can't always promise that there's going to be like a ton of things. But with that being said, I just gathered up some things that I know that I have been absolutely loving and gravitating towards like all month of February, the whole month of February, and just want to share them with you guys. So we're just gonna go and jump into it. So I'm gonna start with like some facial cleaning type products. The first thing that I actually picked up, and I usually use the Mario Badescu, the little pink, like Miracles zapping, whatever it is. I wanted to try something different, but also like wallet friendly, and I saw on Pinterest that this Burts Bees acne solutions was pretty bomb, so I gave it a shot. I kept the box like literally the entire month of February because it has more information on it than the bottle does, but it's basically just 0.75% salicylic acid, and it penetrates pores to control acne. So, I mean, it's basically just apply to face in morning and evening after cleansing. The nice thing about this is that you don't have to wipe it off. You can just leave it on if you want. I honestly am lazy and I always forget that I've put it on maybe the night before. I'll put it on kind of like again in the morning in the same trouble areas when I first wake up, just so that I have something on, like kind of working, and then I'll go about my entire day and forget that it was there, so it's just doing all the work for me for like pretty much the whole day. It's formulated with tea tree, calendula, yarrow, and parsley extracts to help soothe skin and reduce redness, and borage extract to promote healthy skin, resulting in clear and smooth skin naturally. It's dermatologist tested and non-comedogenic, whatever that means. Anyways, I have been actually really loving this, and I wouldn't say that it's better than the Mario Badescu, but I have been actually loving this last month in February, and it does actually take quite a bit of product. I don't know if you can tell, but there's actually, because it's like wrapped around, but it's about down to here at this point. And so what I do is I just take a Q-tip, and the application is a little bit strange because it has like this little hole thing. So I just take a Q-tip and I touch it to this little hole right here, and it kind of dispenses all over the Q-tip, and then I take the Q-tip on my trouble areas. It does have a very, very potent smell, but it goes away like within seconds later, so that's not so bad. If you do have more of like an open wound, I would say, I would just avoid that spot because it is gonna sting like no other, so don't do that. If it's already like irritated and open and popped or anything, like that's so disgusting, but don't put it on that because it's gonna sting. So the next thing that I've been loving, and this has like literally been all over YouTube at this point, but I did pick this up at the beginning of February and I've been using it about once a week, and it is the carbonated bubble clay mask, the Aliza Vecca Milky Pig. I picked this up on Amazon for pretty cheap, and I will say it is a lot of fun to use because you put it on and it's like this thick. Well, let me just show you the inside. So it comes with this little spatula, and I definitely use this spatula to scoop it out and put it on. And it's just this thick, muddy consistency, and you put it on, and literally within like seconds later, it starts to bubble up, and it's like this light blue, like bubbled up look. If you guys have followed me on Snapchat or anything like that, which I'm hardly ever on, but sometimes I'll post something if I'm trying something new, I was on there, and it was literally like poof. Like, it was huge. It was crazy. And I'm sure you guys have seen it. I know Bunny did one, Graveyard Girl. She did it, and a couple other people, and somebody else pretty big time actually mentioned it as well. But I have been trying this out, and I actually really do like it. Now, the thing that I would suggest, or at least for me, is when I put this on before I'm about to get in the shower, because what I found is that if you just try to do it and like a normal mask and just rinse it off in the sink, it makes a huge mess, like a huge mess. Like, I had to clean my sink like scrub it out like the next day, because I was like, oh my gosh, there's like all this stuff in here and it's just like clings to the sink and it's really, really thick. So once it like bubbles up and it gets like super airy and bubbled, when you go to wipe it, it still leaves like a very thick, muddy consistency. So I like to jump in the shower once it's done for like 20 minutes, been on for like 20 minutes and like super bubbled. I like to jump in the shower to easily just get it all off. So that's what I do. That would be my tip to you, just to try that out. Try it out in the sink, and if that works out better for you, if you have like tons of washcloths to be able to like wipe it. I don't like using a washcloth to wipe it off because then I have to wash the washcloth, and I'm lazy, as I've said, so I just do it the other way. I jump in the shower to get it off, so that would be my little tip for you. The thing that I've been loving is the Marc Jacobs Coconut Moisturizing Primer, Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer to be exact. I love this primer. I have tried multiple different primers, but there's something about this one that I just really, really like. I like that it has coconut. I like the packaging. It's super cool. It's nice and sturdy, but what I really like about it is that because it's like a moisturizer, I just feel like it goes on my skin so silky smooth, and it helps my foundation go on really, really evenly and smoothly. So I have been really, really loving this. I've used it in a couple of tutorials, but I got it in December and I just really started using it in February, like as my main primer, and I've been loving it, so yay. Okie dokie, so the next thing that I have to share with you is this little face brush thingamajig, and this is by Earth Therapeutics. Now you can pick these up at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you can pretty much pick these up anywhere, but what I really like about this one is it's super soft. Its bristles are so soft, like super, super soft. I love it. So even though it's not like one of those, you know, like battery operated ones or whatever, I feel like it gets a good job in done as far as like cleaning out my pores and just getting off any residue that's on there or oil or anything like that. I feel like something is better than nothing, so I've been really loving this. Just like in the shower, just nice and easy, kind of massage my skin, get the oil and the makeup off and the dirt off and the pollution off my skin. So I've been really loving this. I just got this for my birthday in February, so I've been pretty much using it like every single time I wash my face, so been loving this one. The next thing that I picked up is a NYX blush. We all know that we love NYX, and this is the ombre blush. I saw this on their Instagram. This one is the Strictly Chic, so I wanted to pick this one up because it's more of like a summer shade. It's that kind of like light orange, almost more like tangerine, but what I love about this is it's perfect for summer, and I have a lot of like mauvey pink blushes, but I've never had like an orange one, and I love the color that this gives me. It's subtle, it's beautiful, it just makes my skin glowing, and it's going to be perfect in the summertime when I get a nice tan going and have that pop of just like tangerine blush. Oh, I just love it so much. So I've been just like loving this because it has been super hot in California for February, so I've been popping this on those hot days. This water bottle, it's by Nathan, and I literally have like 5 of these now in all different colors because the colors are so fun. But what I love about this is the mouthpiece right here is like this silicone. So I don't know if you guys have ever, like if you guys drink a lot of water, but the ones that don't have any like kind of lid of this sort, just the plastic, I feel like it's just like I hit my teeth with it, or I have to be like more like cautious of like drinking water, especially if I'm like driving or something. But the cool thing about this is like I tend to kind of like bite it or like bite anything that I drink, like straws, cups, like I rest my teeth on it. It's really weird. I don't know. If anybody else does that, comment down below because I feel like that's really weird, but I've done it ever since I was a kid. So what I love about these thermoses, it has a silicone, so it's gonna save my teeth in the long run. And plus it's just so cute. I love these colors, and it holds 32 ounces of water, so I probably drink about 1.5 of these a day. I'm supposed to drink like 4 of these, which equals a gallon. But I used to do that. I haven't done that in a while, but you know. The last thing I'm going to talk about, I mean, a favorites wouldn't be complete without a lip color. And it is the Buxom Matte Lip, and this is in Voodoo Spice. Okay, can we first just talk about the packaging is amazing. I mean, look at it. It's so cool. And what I love about it is it's like a magnet. It's so awesome. I mean, the color is freaking awesome. It's called Voodoo Spice, if I haven't said that already. I mean, look at that. That's one swipe, okay? I'll show you again. It's stunning. I just love this color. It's such a deep vixen, vampire-y, dark, like edgy color, and I love it so much. This is right up my alley, and it's so smooth and just so, I just love it so much. It's so smooth and soft. I love this. I've been reaching for this a lot. I love the packaging. It's so awesome. And I just love Buxom. Buxom has like really come back. It's come back to Ulta, so I was super excited about that. So I picked this up and I've been loving this all month. So if you want to check out Buxom, you can get them at Ulta, and also check out their Instagram page. But these are just so gorgeous and just so silky smooth. So been dying for those. Love those. So that's it. That's all that I have for you guys. Yeah, those are all my favorites for February. There weren't a lot. There were just some. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good day or good night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!